What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's episode, you guys, it's going to be a little interesting. Now, I have been following along with a story of something that actually took place about a little over a month ago. And at the time that everything was happening, I didn't want to say anything about it because I kind of figured right off the bat we would be doing an investigation here. But it was kind of being taken over by the police, and it's a big old ordeal and stuff. But let me go ahead and explain what happened. So supposedly there was a guy who ended up dying of an overdose, and he didn't just die of an overdose. This guy was actually dumped in a section of woods, and that's pretty much the last place that his body was. Now, I don't know exactly where he ended up dying from, but the big talk about it was, he died of an overdose. His body was dumped there. Now, I'm not going to get into the whole thing about, who dumped him there and going in depth into the details. I just want to go over to the section of woods tonight and try to get in touch with this guy, try to hear his story out, try to piece the puzzle together, see if he wants to tell his story. And by the way, you guys, I will not be mentioning his full name. I think it would be pretty cool if he comes through the Spirit Talker app, and I might be able to confirm a first name. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and head on over to the spot. Got a little bit of a drive, so let's go ahead and get right into the investigation. Alright guys, we're here at the spot. Um, I'm not exactly sure where the body actually was, but I know this is the general area right here. I know from over there all the way around they had a very big, marker, caution tape and stuff. So I assume that the body was somewhere in here pretty close to the road, because that's supposedly how he was found. Was somebody was walking down the road and I guess they seen him or smelled him or something. He was in here for about a day or two. But yeah, it's pretty gruesome, you guys. But yeah, this is a general area right here. Um, like I said, I'm not going to get too much in detail of the story, but I am going to ask if he's here, get all the devices out, ask him what happened. Did he really die of an overdose? Was he really dumped here? What exactly happened? Maybe he was walking down the road and, had a heart attack, fell in the woods. I'm not sure, but the story is that guy had overdose and was dumped here by some people. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the devices out, and we're gonna go ahead and get this investigation underway. Guys, it is extremely dark in here. I do have a flashlight with me. This is all I have. Um, got cloud cover. We got no moon. I mean, it is pitch black dark. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this light out, and y'all can see. This is what I see. Nothing. Put the night vision on, and that's all I can really see out of is through my night vision. To give y'all a little comparison on how dark it really is in here. Alright, you guys, I got everything set up. I cannot tell you how creepy it is in here. It's a little windy. Ground is soaking wet, you guys. It just rained. I've already been hearing weird stuff. I swear it sounded like someone coughing. And God, I hope there's nobody in these woods, because that's really going to freak me out if someone comes walking up to me. You got to keep in mind, you guys, we are by a road, so you might hear some traffic. But right over here, I got the devices set up. So what I got is the REM pod, I got a cat ball, 2 EMF meters, and the flux 2. So this is the general area right through here. We're going to go ahead and start and see what all we can get. I am going to go ahead and turn on the Spirit Talker app, and we're going to start asking some questions. Oh, look at that. Guys, you're going to hear cars driving past, but look at that. It just went to green right when I was talking right there. That's crazy. So is there someone here? Is there somebody here with me? My name is Mikey, and I came here to try to get your story. If there's any spirits here that would like to communicate with me, I'm actually looking for the spirit that was dumped in these woods. The story was that you had died from an overdose and someone just dumped you. If you are here with me right now, I think you already made this meter go off. Can you walk up to me and make this device go off? Any of them. These devices right here are not going to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. This is just to validate that you are here with me and you would like to communicate. I'm giving you this chance to tell your story and let the world know what happened to you. You can come through this other device and speak, manipulate your words, and maybe we can hear what you got to say. What exactly happened? Were you dumped in these woods? Sigh. I need to turn the volume up some. It said sigh, it said day. Sigh, day. Is this hard for you to think about? Was it an accident? I'm sure you didn't mean to end up dying. I assume that you were with some people. If they dumped your body, maybe they got scared. Maybe you didn't die from an overdose. The only person that can actually tell the story is you. Guys, I cleared out a little section right here on the ground, as you can see, because it is super wet out here. I mean, it just poured rain. So freaky back here. And the coughing that I heard sounded like it was coming behind me. What was that? It's a tree branch breaking. Alright guys, it just said gaining more energy. You can use the energy in these devices if you would like, if you need more energy.
Weak.
Weak. You're too weak? Are you using the battery out of my camera? Guys, my camera is halfway charged and it was fully charged when I first came out here. That's wild. It's already dropped 2 bars. You think you can gain off enough energy that you can tell your story? I drove a decent amount.
Victor.
Victor? No fucking way. Victor. Guys, that's the guy's name. No way, dude. That is crazy. Right off the bat, the very first name I get. Victor, are you here? Are you really here? Can you please come up to one of these devices and touch them? Just to verify that you are here with me. No way. Victor, thank you so much. Is it true that you died from an overdose? How did you die? God, that scared me. I just got a notification on my phone. Jesus.
Down.
Down. What do you mean by down? Were you feeling down? What exactly happened to you, Victor? Guys, I cannot believe we got the name right off the bat. It seems like it is going a little slow right now. What the hell is that? Guys, I hear tree branches breaking and it sounds like something's walking. I mean, it could very well be an animal. I don't know, I just think that's really weird. But like I was saying, it is going pretty slow right now, so seems like he's really trying to collect enough energy to tell his story. Is it true that you were dumped in these woods, Victor? Wow. I take it that you were here for a couple of days.
He's dangerous.
He's dangerous. What the hell? Guys, I feel like there's somebody behind me. Hold on a second, y'all. I seriously just feel like somebody is over my shoulder. Are you standing?
Noise was me.
The noise was me. The noise was me. Wow. Guys, I'm sorry about the car sounds in the background. I know that can be a little annoying. That is crazy. What the fuck? Victor, is that you? Just said the noise is me, and I just heard like a tree branch right there, like a footstep. Right there. Right in that little hole. Right in there. This is crazy. You said he's dangerous. Who are you talking about? Guys, you gotta keep in mind, I'm out here all by myself in the middle of the damn woods. Unknown. You don't know why he's dangerous? This is crazy. So you said that you were dumped in these woods. Were you murdered? Is that what you mean by he's dangerous? Whoa. Okay. Guys, it seems like this story, there could be way more to this story. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm hearing walking all around me. I'm hearing walking all around me, and I feel like there's someone breathing down my neck. Right here behind me. What the hell, man? Did someone give you something that was dangerous that caused your death, Victor? Is that what you mean?
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, yes. Holy Spirit. Are you with the Holy Spirit? Guys, to say that I'm not scared will be a complete lie at this point. I have never felt a presence so strong around me before. Like I can literally feel his whole form just right here with me. It's really hard to explain. That was really wild though, that I said I felt something like someone was behind me, and it said the noise was me right after I heard the footsteps. There's definitely someone here. Were you friends with this person that did this to you? Was he your friend?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Wow. So you don't want to talk? I can leave if you want. I'm pretty sure this is a very sensitive subject for you. More footsteps. Are you angry? Annie. Who's Annie? Alright guys, I gotta stand up for a minute. Is this the general area where your body was? I don't know if you know this, you probably do, but when they found your body, they actually taped off a very large portion of these woods. So I was just kind of wondering if I was in the right area. I mean, considering if you were dropped off here by somebody that's dangerous, and they put you, I would guess that they put you right here by the road in a rush. Were you right here in this area? Look at that. I kind of figured that was the case. I want to say that I'm really sorry for what happened to you. I did just want to come out here to give you this chance to tell your story. I do appreciate you talking to me.
Choking.
Choking? Choking. Is that what it... Look at that. Holy crap. That has not went off all night. Is that how you felt when you were dying? Choking feeling? Look at that. Wow. That's incredible. And of course there's a car coming. Thank you so much. Can you back up from the REM pod, please? Did you hear me? Yes, I hear you. What the hell, dude? Look at that. Did you hear me? Whoa. Look at that bug. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna reset this, you guys. Look at that bug, you guys. Is that you in a bug form? Let me know down in the comments, you guys, do you believe in reincarnation? That's crazy how that bug just flew right here in front of me.
I have many regrets.
I have many regrets. It sounds like it, man. So you felt like it was a choking feeling. You did OD, correct? Yes. So maybe that's one of your regrets, that you were doing drugs and, you know, someone possibly gave you a bad batch and that's what took your life. Is that kind of what it was? And the person knew what was in there? Yes. Wow. So this sounds like this was a murder, you guys. This was kind of planned, premeditated type stuff. Did you have enemies? Was someone out to get you? That's what it kind of sounds like, and you didn't know it at the time. That is one reason why I asked you earlier if it was a friend or someone that you knew, because I couldn't really see a stranger doing that to you.
He killed.
He killed. And I hear like someone banging sticks or something behind me. It sounded like two sticks beating together, I swear. I don't know if the audio picked that up or not. He killed. So keep in mind, you guys, it has been referencing to a him. He's dangerous. He killed. You know, he's trying to say this was a male that did this to him. You know, he killed him. This was no accident. And then he took his body and dumped it into these woods where he was found. Is that how the story went? Great. Wow. I'm really sorry that happened to you. I want to say thank you, though, for coming and talking to me and telling me what happened. I'm really sorry what happened to you, and I really hope you can find the light. You did mention Holy Spirit to me. I hope you can find the Holy Spirit and go to the light. And I hope you can rest in peace. I know what happened to you is probably very frustrating. I hear walking. Fuck this shit. I hear walking.
My voice is heard.
My voice is heard. It is, yes. Look at that, you guys. I've never gotten that before. My voice is heard. Your voice is heard. You did tell your
I'm
story.
buried close by.
I'm buried close by. What? I don't know if there's any cemeteries around here or not. You're buried close by. I mean, that would make sense if this was someone local in this area. You know, maybe there's a cemetery around here. It's starting to rain, you guys. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and have to wrap this up. Look at that. Thank you so much, Victor. May you rest in peace. Thank you so much for coming to talk to me and let me know your story. I hope you can find the light and cross over.
Horses.
Horses. Thank you so much. Alright guys, I'm wrapping this up. The very last thing, I just left this running. The very last word I got, which is right here at the top, is arrest, which is something that I wasn't sure that happened. I wasn't sure if they actually caught the guy, but this says arrest. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this on up. We'll talk about this once I get out of these woods. Alright you guys, I was going to do the outro at the car, but I decided just to bring you back here to the house. Pretty wild investigation. Not the most craziest thing we got here on the channel, but a very interesting story. It was really cool to actually get the name of the guy that I was looking for, which I said I wasn't going to mention his full name, but came right through. The only male name that we got, told the story, validated through the devices. That was really wild. I could feel the heavy presence. I wanted to do a little more with this story, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do with it. But I thought it was really interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the best video out here on my channel, but so right there at the end when I said that you know, it said arrest on the Spirit Talker app, that was one thing that I was actually wondering about, you guys, was this guy really captured? Was he put in jail? Because the last time that I heard that, you know, they just dumped the body, ran, they couldn't find him, they had no trace to him. But I guess with a little bit of time, they done figured out who did it and the whole, how everything was linked together, and they've made an arrest. That's what I'm assuming by that. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought that was very interesting because that was one main question that I was wondering about, and I think I totally forgot to ask it during the investigation. So it's kind of like maybe he read my mind a little. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about all of this, about the whole situation and the story itself. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure your bell notifications on so you know every single time I upload. Down in the description below, I got my Instagram, Facebook group, I got the link to Go Stop, so if you guys really want to support the channel, help me out, shop through the link, save you some money, help me out as well on anything on Go Stop. But that's it. That's going to wrap it up, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember to keep it spooky, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.